Today's tutorial is going to be on my foundation routine, so grab your foundation, your brushes, and let's get started. Start off here, we are going to pull our hair back out of our face because foundation in the hair is not cute. And then I'm going to move on to using a baby wipe to kind of take off any excess oil or dirt that's on my face from, sleeping overnight, anything that could have gotten off the pillow. Singing a little bit there. And now it's time to moisturize. Moisturizing is really the base for the foundation. It kind of evens out the skin, smooths it out, gives the foundation a really nice base. And then for longevity of the foundation, I'm going in with a primer. This is the MAC Prep+Prime Natural Radiance Primer in Radiant Pink. They also have this in a yellow undertone. Little lip balm on the lips, and then going in with my preferred foundation and brush at the moment. For foundation, I'm using the MAC Face and Body in the color N2 and a Sephora brand brush, the number 45 mineral powder brush. And just using the brush to work the foundation into the skin really nicely. You can use any brush that you like, a sponge, your fingers. This foundation is really best, I think, when used with the fingers, but sometimes I don't feel like having the foundation on my hands, so I'll just go ahead and use a brush to apply it like I am today. Just making sure that's worked in really well, beside the nose, around the nose, and under the jawline and down the neck. And then you're going to want to conceal a little bit. Working around this eye area, I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Corrector in Light Bisque. This is a color that's very close to my skin tone, so it's just going to help conceal any blueness that's around the eyes, maybe from like a sleep or just hereditary discoloration in the eye area. And using my fingers to further blend it out. And then to conceal and blend everything together, I'm going in with my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NW20. And this concealer also works excellently as a eyeshadow primer, so I'm putting a little bit on my eyelids as well. And using my pointed blending brush to blend all of that out, the inner corner, and blending down the side of the nose and onto the cheek. You want to make sure you blend everything nicely because you don't want any harsh or stark lines on your face. And just taking any excess concealer that's on the brush around the rest of my face, to cover any redness that might be there. And you're going to want to set that concealer. To set it, I'm using the Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. This is just a really finely milled powder. I mean, it's just very fine and silky, so that it really, in my opinion, does not settle into lines, and it's just excellent for the under eye area. Just kind of rubbing out any creasing there that's underneath the eyes. And to set the rest of my face, I'm using a MAC Mineralize SkinFinish in Light Plus. This just gives a really nice natural finish to the skin. And this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. And until next time, bye!